run everywhere. You are an impatient one, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
I've never seen this sort of craftsmanship. How'd they work such a pattern into the... Hi there, Arisen! The blade's make is as intricate as 'tis beautiful. Suppose that's why these things ne'er see battle, eh? If I only knew how to create this pattern on the steel, mayhap the rest would come easier.
What are you jabbering about now?
Oh,
You're looking at the work of a blaze hammer. 'Tis a process scarce... Honestly, girl, you're no apprentice of mine if you can't figure out aught...
Sorry, Brocker. Must have slipped my mind. But if these patterns were the work of a blaze hammer, if you've not heard the term, 'tis where you heat your hammer. 'Tis hardly e'er used since the hammers like to cool afore you... Brocker's explained the process to me.
It seems 'twill take a rather complex process to restore the sword, but I've no doubt that Sir Sarah is up to the task.
I knew it to be so.
Knowing that the patterns on the sword were the work of a blaze hammer, suppose I'll sleep on it. Mayhap the...
These writings could be of import. It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
What to do?
You don't know what happened to made my legs ache.
Can't make a living if I get myself injured.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
Batal's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid's tell is, quite a number of them were found. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are...
What's to do? Precious little time.
How did I end up in this miserable place?
With a decent supper.
As you wish. I shall return directly. Shall I assist? Master. Treasure chest. You'll have to find a way to reach it.
Shame I don't like to get exposed. Are we all in the same boat?
Process letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm.
Who's that?
So that's where you're hiding.
Not a chance.
That's tape.
Fascinating construction. Suits to sound great. And they fall on the looks of it.
Shall we hop on? We do just let out the
Ah, children from our bow.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Ah, Mister. I suppose I'll handle this.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Wish me to return? At once, Master. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
stop by the smithy and see whether Sarah has made any progress with the regalia suit.
It's as good as flame-proof. Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
They are endearing creatures, compared to the monsters we oft face.
And before I forget, the pawns in this party are women all.
And I've no objections.
Hurting yet? Masterfully done.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Of course it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
Come chasing us as well, have you? Aye. Rumors abound of the Shrine of El... And if monsters happen to be guarding it, I shan't...
is a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Danger. We have strength to prevail over anything.
Hand over your sword. I'll let you alone.
When I've grappled you, see?
You pulled that off with nearly a hitch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foe to find you pinch their loot.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. Arisen, aren't you forgetting something?
I wonder if this petrified flare is ever a boulder to the face.
Must be tedious to challenging beasts about.
'Tis folly to pick quarrels with beasts.
Oh, I should tell you,
There's a forgotten rift stone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Let's see what happens.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Let us finish this.
Over so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. I like that. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Let us proceed with caution.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry. I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. Just say the word, and I'll bring yon pillar crashing to the ground. Shall I assist? Come to think of it,
Things only turn out differently in the coronation.
what they will ask you are absolutely arisen. I am poised to strike. Just say the word. Shall I assist?
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
Just say the word, and I'll bring yon pillar crashing to the ground. Shall I assist?
Prepare yourself! Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
useful. I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist? If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. Shall I assist? Strike! Just say the word. Shall I assist?
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroom.
Have a look.
I'll have an early supper. There's got to be something fun to do.
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
So keen to talk with me. You are a strange one.
You're the one who brought that regalia sword here in the first place, aye? I want to... It's that fool apprentice of mine. I haven't seen her since yesterday. Knowing her, she skipped off to the mountain base cave on... It's the only place with enough hit, since you're the one who inspired this nonsense. And bring her back in one piece, lest I ring my ham...
So Sarah has gone to the mountain base cave alone. It sounds a perilous place. We ought hasten to her side. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up. To battle already? Try not to get hit. Let's get that business to
of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room.
Forgive me, Arisen. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Follow me.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
You're safe with me.
Think nothing of it.
But now, what has he made with them? Right there, I want you.
You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Follow me.
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
What's come over you, Arisen?
Any last words?
Oi!
Arisen, I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Chickens! How quaint!
Don't startle them now. Chickens are easily frightened, the poor things.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Not a bad haul. Hold it!
Halt, I say!
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Halt, I say!
Right, just follow me.
This brute has quite the temper.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey. Must spare no effort against this foe. Lest we suffer further defeat. Fall to the ground. From there, I'll make you fall like a I don't dare Look! Oxen! How tranquil. Such beasts are a fair source of meat when rations are lacking.
Oi! You're not planning on going in there. You're better off turning back. 'Tis a maze, with monsters round every crying shame 'tis.
Here, please. This obstacle shan't get the better of us.
I am poised to strike.
Watch out for the rations, Master! It's as good as possible.
I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
come over here.
I am poised to strike. Just say the word. Shall I assist? I'm your pawn. Shall I assist? Feast your eyes on me!
So Sarah has gone to the mountain base cave alone. It sounds a perilous place. We ought hasten to her side.
Very well. I'll guide you there directly. Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. I mislike the look of that. Only misery awaits the one. I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist? Master, and 'tis all thanks to you. I am poised to strike. Just say the word. Shall I assist? Do you mean to leave us here? Could easily miss its secrets.
There's no use grumbling about it. Aught shall yield to a careful search.
Here, if you please.
Would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
Give no quarter! 'Tis easily done. I've got a good feeling about this one.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of. I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind.
Got ya!
Not overburdensome, but carry so much. I worry if you're fortified.
Follow me.
I'm confident we've scoured every nook and cranny of the place. That's quite a feat.
Why don't we take a moment to examine our spoils? 'Tis what I look forward to most.
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Could you come over here?
Ow! What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my ear talked off, thank you. My back's afire. I can mind. I wouldn't say no to some wildflowers if you had...
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind of you. Right, here goes naught relief at last. I've a mind to thank you. I live nearby. There aren't too many houses.
Sir Galstaffer spoke of a reward for our efforts. Shall we call upon him at his home? I know the way. Follow me.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Right, just follow me.
I beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked...
Oh, not this again. How many...
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort.
It is always one reason or another, isn't it? Mark my words, no one wanders this far out and...
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard...
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen?
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reason. Now let me fetch your reward.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Oh, fie! My back!
Galstaffer, when will you learn to be...
Oh, hold your tongue! It's only gotten worse of late. There's not...
In your state, you'll never reach it. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own.
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not...
But what are we to do? I fear for you.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment. You'd be willing to accompany me all that way? You see, my dear, what did I tell you?
Oh, don't be a fool, Gaustafa. You have barely spoken.
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to...
So be it then. 'Tis plain...
We'd best be along.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. This curative spring sounds as if it would do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf there post-haste. I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
The cold. We'll want to use ice against it. I'll keep hold of the enemy.
Not a bad idea.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. Oh, very well. Back to your side I go. Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
That's the spirit. Glad to be of service.
Not a bad idea.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here. Searing heat or freezing cold? Which is the greater hardship, I wonder?
Be on your guard. The monsters here are prone to frenzy.
This way, if you please.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You wouldn't kill me, would you? Let us see what you're made of!
Not more can be done.
I don't want to die. Not like this.
Couldn't have done better myself.
This curative spring sounds as if it would do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf there post-haste. I know the way. Follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Crystal
a ferry stone should we seek to make use of it?
Over here!
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Time for a few sips.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at the...
Puh! That's like to make me sick, it is. Still, there's not a swig of newt liquor can't fit. Boy there, come to find care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand, won't kill you or naught. Huh. Bought me some newt liquor. Many thanks, Cop. There's naught finer than a gulp of newt liquor, but I'll need me a nibble to go with my down the hatch. I suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you...
Well met, sir.
At last! I've ne'er seen a more welcome sight. This spring here has been visited since times of Elmsridge. I'll go have my soak now, if 'tis all the same to you. Ooh!
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude. And an apology. I was so afeard for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home. My husband and I are met with persecution everywhere. That is why we live in so far-flung a place. Gausta, you, at least, have proven deserving of our... I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done, my husband and I. I would fain lend you my skills as magic archer maester.
You earned a favor from the magic archmaester.
Greetings. I expect you must be weary from your trip. Its healing waters draw upon the volcano's natural heat. Always a pleasure.
Nice place, this. Another heron to see too.
Now, this is a place to forget one's troubles.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just
Got
begun.
to order in some more pigments.
A lonely
I'm running
place.
low.
The owls seem to fly
Not without
well
its
here.
charms.
Oh dear, I'm falling asleep.
Wonder what kind of a bit more than yours. It's a thankless job, this. Few other places where I can truly feel at ease.
If only someone would take me away from
I
all
could
this.
almost nod off where I stand.
Mayhap I'll come here when I've a day to myself.
Oh, would that I could spend all day here. Now, where was I bound
I ought to find
again?
someone to buy me a drink.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this.
Oh, my creaky knees.
If I grin and bear it, I'll make them free.
Lots to be taken care of before the day starts.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Right, we've had our soak. So let's get underway, before the rejuvenating effects of the spring wear off.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
So Sarah has gone to the mountain base cave alone. It sounds a perilous place. We ought hasten to her side. I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Well met. I've weapons to sell. But, is truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up. And leave. What with the volcano? Always a pleasure.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll await neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Much obliged.
There's no wrong I know.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Oh, I don't need this right now.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Right, just follow me.
Got to be something worth thinking.
Memory serves. There is another place. Field of fast was the data to get down, fellas. But that does not make cutting them down easier to bear. That's just what I was thinking.
This way? If you please, Master.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
Magic's miraculous disposal! Something from our bones. Oh, dear, you.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen! I would so enjoy it.
Smash to pieces. If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. Shall I assist?
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still...
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Could you come over here? Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice. You'd think they'd have learned in the last season that we're not to be trifled.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist? We might always be so in step, eh? If you need that destroyed, I'm yours. Shall I assist? Uncommon materials to be found.
Well, well. That's well with the
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
If 'tisn't the Arisen, come to... Well, I'm faring just fine. All that's left is to get this to the I hope you're ready, Arisen, as there's not a moment to...
Make haste for the cave exit.
I'll gather these now. 'Tis an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence. Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
'Tis still scalding hot. Strive to keep it. We're doing well so far. Already halfway there. Oh, 'tisn't looking good. The hammer's lost.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
We've made it out at last. Good on you for keeping up. Right, now to do what I came here for, then it's back...
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
A roaring success. Shall we return to the smithy and see how Sassara fares? I know the way. Follow me.
Who's there?
The vanguard is right down the page. Our foes must not be You've arrived well enough. Where to next?
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this... Traveling in other worlds is all very
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Each day is the same as the one of boring.
Looking for aught in particular?
Never did.
A customer then. That changes things. You bird-brained buffoon!
Brocker! So...
There's no time for apologies, girl. We've got to get that blade on the anvil, lest the You're the first apprentice of mine with the gumption to do... But the hardest part's what comes next. You've proven yourself this day, Sarah. You're the one fit to carry on my techniques and this smithy. But not...
come in, Brocker. Hi, Arisen. I've been waiting. Here it is. Your regalia sword. Brocker had me working on it for hours. Got nary a wink. I only hope you're pleased with it. So much has changed for me since you first... I feel as if I'm finally on the path to becoming a... Thank you, sir. For... I hope you're pleased with how the sword... I certainly am. I'm going to keep learning all sorts of techniques to expect great things in me. You hear? I hope you're pleased with how the sword turned out. I certainly am. I'm going to keep learning all sorts of techniques till I'm no longer... Expect great things in me, you hear?
The regalia sword is brilliant to behold, Master. I expect Sir Roman will be very pleased to see it. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Whatever am I to do?
Would that all my days...
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I inquire as to what's become of the regalia? So this is how the sword looked in its glory. I thought the blade ought to be restored for its history, but seeing it like this, pray, give my thanks to the blacksmith who repaired it. And you, So Arisen, you have breathed life anew into one of our kings. I can imagine no worthier symbol of a sovereign's majesty.
Wearing armor all day.
There are few places where I can let down my guard.
Tis our duty to see this peace protected.
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day.
Quiet at last.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for... As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only it seems to be addressed to some... I passed an eye over it, though I failed. Here. I thought it best that you have it, and if you do, that is only... I am in no position to make...
Are the new recruits battle ready yet?
Peril can result from a moment's confusion.
Anyone gives me trouble, then takes a steal.
I dare say I could forget all my troubles here.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
I dare say I could forget all my troubles here.
There's a time and a place for all.
What might I find?
What's going on?
I'd sooner stay out of that.
Gotta take opportunities as they come, I say.
turning... I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well?
It's one of life's great pleasures.
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Hoy! Looking to change? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might. Pleasure doing business.
Ready for the morrow.
Go.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. I have a message for you. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest
Someday, I'll forge a blade. You're back! Amazing! Someday, I'll forge a blade fit to slay a dragon.
Oh, creaky knees.
Where was it I saw those materials? With Brocker's teachings under my belt, so ask away! My hammer is at your disposal, sir. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, there's something written here.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
A customer then. That changes things. Starved. I don't want to wait for supper.
I'll have nightmares.